Hello. Hello, hello. What's up, everyone? It's a beautiful night. It's not even midnight yet. This is an early stream on a Sunday for me. As far as I'm concerned, I'm calling this an early night stream for a Sunday show. But I wanted to hang out with the people and say what's up. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. It's a big fight week. It's UFC 309 fight week. I'm not going to do a Sunday night live. You're crazy. I'm going live today, tomorrow, my birthday, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all over again because this is what I do. Daily live streams. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow before Moneyline. I want to do a news video. Guys, tell me a trending MMA news topic. What's going on? Sally boy, what's up, dude? Thanks for $1.99. You won $3.50 on football. Tail, you got to tell me, cuz. What is your football picks of the week, bro? Tell me what's up, Sally boy. What are the Sal's goated picks? Thanks for $1.99, and thanks for getting the dono train running. 50K coming before the end of the year. Let's go, Wally's Adventure. We're on the way to 50K. Hey, what's up, DA? I see you, bro. We're getting the subs up big time, man. I hope you're doing good, buddy. What's up, everybody? Shout out. Thank you guys for the love of 40K. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It was a big number. It was a massive day. We're closing in on 50K, and then we're closing in on 100K. We're making moves, man. That YouTube plaque will soon be right behind me. I haven't decided where I want to put it yet, but the YouTube plaque is going to be probably right around here or here. We're going to get that 100K plaque, and it's going to be fucking awesome. And 50K is coming, bro. Right now, I'm 40K AJ. It's a nice name. I like the ring to it. 40K AJ up in here. It is a massive milestone, Useless. You know what? I couldn't have done it without you guys. And I think also I really couldn't have done it without the consistent daily streams, bringing the fire each and every day, having a good time with the people. On top of my normal content flow, I think the biggest improvement of this channel has been over the past 6+ months of daily live streams, man. 100K in 90 days would be absolutely insane. I think it's possible. If I pop a news video off, you think Stipe has a chance? I'm picking Jon Jones to body him when they hit the floor. I feel like Stipe on the feet would have a chance. I just don't think he's going to be able to stop Jones from getting him down. I'm picking Jon Jones all day. I have to. So do most of you. We have to. 40K AJ versus Dan, 50K Ige. Listen, let's set the fight up, bro. Me and Ige going after it. Ige will whoop my ass. What's up, homework? Never seen someone hit plus 1,000s with such consistently. Hey, Chris Avet, I appreciate it. I'm pretty good with DGen parlays. We hit the kind of DGen parlay this past week, but I didn't break a plus 1,000. I was kind of upset. I'm like, wow, I've really become spoiled. I'm upset not hitting plus 1,000 parlays. That's crazy. But I'm going to have to bring more this week. We got some magic we're going to work with. There's some weird-ass bets on this card, some interesting picks, but I think there are some good spots. Stipe as a plus 500 dog is too large, but I think it's because the books know Jon Jones is coming to perform, and Stipe is over the hill. Stipe is over the hill, bro. You think that Stipe will win? You feel it? All right, Scott. Sal, thank you for $4.99. I can send you my hits on Insta? Yeah, bro, send it. Let's see what you're doing. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate you for dropping multiple donos. Sal's a good man, bro. He always drops donos. He's a savage. I really appreciate you guys comping me on the 40K. I see all of you up in here. I see every one of you, dude. I see all the savages. Shout out to everybody showing love. I don't think Stipe is going to win. And Jon Jones, he is working with Gordon Ryan and Gable Stevens. Why? Because he's trying to have that grappling skill set on lock for this fight. And I think that's where he expects to win. Something weird is telling you Stipe. If Stipe knocks out Jon Jones, they're going to run it back for sure. The Instagram MMA_experts. I feel like Jones and Stipe could be a 1 or 2 round fight. If Jones gets him down, it's going to be damaging. Bones didn't like being called a bitch. I saw that tweet, bro. I saw that shit. I have yet to watch the countdown in chat. Have any of you watched the countdown? And would you say that it was a worthwhile watch as opposed to like countdowns for some of the other pay-per-views of the year? Is it worth it? Because I'm thinking I may watch this countdown. Normally I'd be skipping countdowns. What's up, Jamie Ham? Good to see you. It's a late night stream. It's the perfect time to tune in. It's a beautiful late night show. I haven't done my parlays yet, No Limit Prince. I do those on Wednesday. I don't rush my parlays. I take my time. Wednesday is purely a betting day for me, so I just spend time doing parlays. Jones is terrified of a fight where he doesn't hold some kind of advantage, whether it's grappling, physical size, or age. He took steroids and intentionally eye poked nearly everyone he fought. KZ, bro, that would be considered Jon Jones slander. Michael Chandler has a puncher's chance, but I don't think he's going to win. The countdown makes you think Stipe is going to win. That's interesting. I feel like Charlie O is going to take it home. I like the countdown. Knowing this card isn't that good, the countdown made a little more hype. All right. I appreciate that base take. The Wednesday picks are coming soon. Wednesday's the big day. My birthday on Tuesday, betting picks on Wednesday. It's a beautiful week, man. I was heading to bed and see you were coming on in 3 minutes, so I'm here for probably 30. Let's go, Terry. No sleep. No sleep for the savages, man. I'm keeping everybody up tonight. Dude, give us one cheeky 12-6, bro. Straight down. Straight down type shit. I taught Jon Jones everything he knows about the fucking elbows. Thank you for the happy birthdays. I appreciate that. I appreciate the happy birthday. Yeah, face reveal at 40K. Here it is, bro. This is me. Oh! Ah! 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 Face reveal at 40K, bro. You guys are terrified. I'm hyped to watch Ruffy fight. I am too, dude. He's so slick. Watching his fight with Malarkey again, I was like, damn, he is so McGregor-like. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, so we're at 25 likes right now. I want to do a Ripskis at 40 likes. 40K subscribers, 40 likes for the first Ripski of the night. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. The only heavyweight that could hold an advantage against Joan grappling all time? Hard to say, yeah. Probably nobody right now. Even Aspinall wouldn't have like an advantage per se. The distant screams killing me. I don't know, man. I was having a good time. AJ, my goat. Thanks, Jackson. Holy shit. I guess Cormier. It sounded retarded. Cormier. Nah, Frank Mir wasn't a great wrestler. Frank Mir was good at jiu-jitsu, but his wrestling was not that good. Bro, I'll never forget watching Frank Mir get absolutely fucked by Shane Carr when he got the shit kicked out of him. Absolutely got the shit kicked out of him. Shane Carwin was a bad motherfucker. What's Mansour Abdul Malik saying? Well, Mansour Abdul Malik, they saying he said Jon Jones is a tall, good-looking black man, as am I, so maybe I'm his type. Holy shit. MMA guru lore spreading, spreading deep. Holy shit. That's funny as fuck. Jon Jones training with Gordon Ryan is crazy. I'm trying to see some MMA news, bro, and I tend to just get flooded with absolute crap. Where the fuck is championship rounds? That's a page that I can trust for MMA news. I'm looking for some news. Jon Jones is a message to Stipe after he called him a bitch. So Stipe called him a bitch, and Jon Jones took that to his fucking soul. Yeah, there's no real news coming in. Okay. Just Prates securing his 50K bonus. That's it. Shane Carwin was a heavy-handed savage, man. Let me tell you, Shane Carwin in his prime was a terrifying fighter. Scary, dude. The way he would hit with thudding power was insane. You think 42K by the end of 309? Let's get it. Let's get it. You hit 4 different lays today. This week, 6 on football. Good luck on the football, man. You're a football savage, Sal. I don't know if Dana would be salty per se, but yeah, he'd probably be a little disappointed. I think the age factor bothers me with the Tyson fight. I have a $30 parlay to win 180. What do we think about Hardy, Elliott, Jackson, McGee, Ruffy? You're probably in the runnings to win. It's funny that you put Damon Jackson in your lineup, and I picked Damon Jackson earlier, and I was really thinking people would hate on that shit. Yeah, I think it's live, KZ. You see the Nick Diaz video? Yeah, he seems like he's really fucking mushroomed out or something. Hey, get those 309 picks. Watch, I got the full card breakdown on the channel, man. I don't think he's on meth. I think Diaz is probably on a lot of mushrooms. Frank Mir would probably still beat a lot of unranked heavyweights. I think Frank Mir could still ride with, like, bro, does he not beat Rodrigo Nascimento? I think he does. Congratulations on the 40,000 subscribers. It's much more entertaining when you let your personality go. I also really like the way that you get your predictions. You show the way in. Hey, thank you, David Benoit. My personality lets loose more than ever these days. I won't lie to you. I've lost all interest in Jon Jones, sadly. Ben Lebson, weren't you a big Jon Jones fan not a year ago? Thoughts on next week's card? Yeah, I'm going to be up at 3 in the morning doing the live stream, so I better be excited for it. Congratulations on 40K, AJ. You're a savage, not going to lie. My interest levels for the pay-per-view isn't really there. That featured fight night, not even a featured fight on an Apex card. Ah, okay. The feature fight might not even be a feature fight Apex card. So they switched it to Bo Nickal, Paul Craig, which is better, but I don't even understand. And you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm out of line, if I'm sexist. I don't think Corinne Silva versus Viviane Araujo, a battle of 2 Brazilian girls in the damn women's flyweight division, deserves to be on the main card. I don't think it makes any sense. I don't think there is a reason for it to even be in Madison Square Garden. Why? Why? Jake Beebe, thank you for the 10. Shameless Picker, my guy, thank you for the $2. Rewatch the Prates KO. People saying it's staged. No, I rewatched it. It's not. It's a clean shot to the dome, bro. He knocked out Neil Magny. Of course, Carlos Prates has the ability to knock out Neil Magny. He's a high-level striker, dude. Thank you, Shameless Picker, for the 2. Mir is so fat now. I saw a picture of him. He looked fat. Apparently his new posse is not a good group of dudes, and he's signing shit and doing cameos for money. Dude, I've pulled back on Nick Diaz. I'm picking Vicente Luque to win now. I changed my mind. Let's fucking go, AJ. I knew you were going to hit 40K. Hockey girls, wing nights. Thank you. I will keep it up. Of course. Of course. Of course. But the Brazil poll for the casuals, the Brazilian girls that don't move the needle much, I don't know. Corinne's pretty good. I'm not trying to shit on Corinne Silva as a prospect, but I just don't think the fight with her and Araujo gets most people excited. I don't know. What do you think about Hardy, Elliott, McGee, Jackson, Ruffy? KZ, I honestly think you have a real chance at plus 600 for that to cash. You cashed on BKFC. Hernanov, what were your BKFC bets? What were your BKFC bets, bro? Could have been the opener at 301. That makes more sense. I agree. I really like the Ruffy fight. It's a late edition. Off the dome, do you think Charles got this? Yeah, bro. I'm picking Charles to win. I recognize Michael Chandler's dangerous. He's super explosive, especially in the first round, and he'll throw caution to the wind. And, like, he's got the power to hurt Charles Oliveira, but we've seen him recover from Oliveira. Or excuse me, we've seen Oliveira recover from Chandler before, and Oliveira in general recover, right? We haven't seen Michael Chandler show good recovery. So I think if Oliveira hurts Chandler, it's pretty much game, set, match. Whereas on the opposite side, I think Chandler would really need to, like, land some devastating bombs to put out Charlie O. I'm picking Charlie O. Michael Donald, thank you for the $5, bro. He says, what's up, AJ? Won 2 big NFL parlays tonight. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Mike O'Donnell, for the 5. I appreciate the early birthday gifts from the Savages. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely immaculate tonight. Keep running these likes up. What are we at? 39 likes. We're 1 like away from 40. Let's hit 40 likes and I'll rip ski it up for the people. I'll bring the fire. I'll bring the fire rips for the fire people in the chat. I'm picking Corinne Silva decision too, no limit Prince. Now, she is naturally more of a finisher. It's just, Araujo has never been finished in the UFC. Stipe's chances, really low, puncher's chance. I think that Jon Jones would need to potentially get over comfortable striking and get caught, or like Stipe's takedown defense will really have to hold up. I think Stipe has the power to make Jon Jones feel it though. But I feel like Jon is going to be looking to take his ass down. No, I don't think Francis and the UFC ever work together again. I mean, it's a damn shame, but it's how the fight game goes sometimes, man. The UFC did not get Francis Ngannou to re-sign, and we're stuck with just pipe dreams of what could have been. Sad. Nick Diaz, cue goofy voice in your head. Imagine I don't feel pain on the shrooms. I'll be a complete machine marching forward as he sparks a huge backward in the gym. Can you imagine he shows up to the fight on shrooms? I took the under 1.5 on the Ruffy versus Llontop plus Bones fight. Yeah, I mean, I think Bones wins. I think the Ruffy Llontop fight probably an not early stoppage, but ends early. The thing is, Llontop has never been KO'd before as a pro. But to be fair, he's never fought anybody as dangerous as Ruffy. And he was KO'd as an amateur. So I feel like Ruffy by knockout. Why is this year's MSG card so underwhelming? Is it the lack of depth of the women's flyweight division, the timing of top contenders fighting on other cards? I think it's timing, Cody. I will say they put a lot of heat on that damn 308 card. So 309 was destined to be a little bit lesser as far as like depth throughout the whole thing. And I'd say, the women's, fight on the main card isn't really a massive needle mover fight, but it is a battle between a girl who's been amongst the elite for a long time in Araujo and Corinne Silva, who they're looking to get behind and, potentially put in a massive fight heading into 2025. Isn't Riyadh season investing money in both PFL and UFC? I feel like they have the best chance of making something happen. I really think the UFC will refuse to work with PFL. Doesn't matter about the money. The UFC will never do a cross-promotion fight, and I don't think they're re-signing Francis Ngannou. It would be awesome if somehow Francis came back to the UFC, but I actually am going to predict Francis's next fight is going to be in the boxing ring. I don't think he's going to be fighting too many more fights in PFL, maybe 1 or 2 more at most in MMA. I assume he's going to attempt to get a fight against like Deontay Wilder in boxing. Daniel Moreno, thank you for $2. Jones, baby, under 1.5 plus money. I like what you're seeing with the under 1.5. I see the fight real live to go 10 minutes or less. I think Jones at heavyweight, when he gets on top, Stipe's not going to be able to get him off. Think about Stipe Miocic's bottom game. It doesn't even correlate. I think if Jon Jones is on top of him, he's pulverizing him with elbows. He's going to be dropping the new 12-6 elbows, and I think he's going to make a statement. I think Jon Jones is going to wreck Stipe. The thing is, with Jon Jones winning, then Tom Aspinall is going to attempt to get in the cage. I wonder if the UFC will even allow that. I'm not so sure they will. Alex Pereira will most likely say something online, and Jones will push for a fight against Alex Pereira. And I have a feeling the UFC might be leaning towards a Jones-Pereira fight if it's to happen, as opposed to the Aspinall fight too. Thank you, Daniel Moreno, for the $2, dude. Yeah, prospect being fed a scrub. Ruffy KO round 1, I think so. Yeah, I think McGee wins. I feel like he's so much faster with his hands. And I feel like the fact that he can switch up stances, he'll probably stifle the leg kick game of Jonathan Martinez a bit. I like the chance of McGee landing some big shots and doing well. Francis could have fought the Russian from 1, but he just lost the title to the wrestler Kane out of Senegal. Francis would have absolutely destroyed that bum-roid head. Bro, and Umar Kane, don't even get me started, bro. Francis Ngannou will end Umar Kane. One championship, has great Muay Thai and kickboxing, but don't even mix their heavyweight championship even close to what the PFL or the UFC has to offer, man. Fuck no. Fight doesn't go the distance, Chandler. Jones, Bo Nickal, Ruffy, Diniz. John Smith, I think you're on to something good. I mean, if you want more steam, you're taking more risk with like Montel Jackson, Damon Jackson or something. Is anybody in chat picking Eduarda Moura in the first fight of the night? Anybody that's made picks doing Moura? I'm picking Veronica Hardy, but I was curious to see if there's any Moura backers. I know she's got good takedowns and control. It's just really hard to pick her after, you know, the loss to Diniz Gomes, her gas tank looking like shit, her shooting horrible takedowns from the outside and throwing like talentless overhands. Hey, Junie Diaz, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Plus money for the under 1.5 in the Jones fight. Yeah. I think it's definitely going under. I definitely think under 3.5 is a lock. Hardy's your lock. Paku, she should win. Damon paid good money for that hair, bro. And it looks good on him. He needs to keep winning. I can see the Moura side since she's moving down in weight. Hardy is a mastermind coach. Exactly. And no, Moura's actually moving up in weight. She's missed weight recently at 115. She's now moving up to 125. I feel like Veronica Hardy's just too well versed. Moura literally is just kind of like a one-trick pony. It's pressure wrestling, takedown, control, and nothing else. I also owe you guys a Ripski. Keep running the likes up. Thank you guys for 40,000 subscribers. You guys are tremendous. I'm going to do a Ripskis in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ripski time. Woo! Woo! I need a sip of some drink. Woo! That was a rip and a half, man. I'm picking Damon. I was going to pick Jim Miller, but then I went back and did a little more study before I did the video. I'm like, I got to watch a couple more fights. Something's telling me to do more. And I was watching Jim Miller versus Hernandez, and he's landing takedowns throughout the fight. And then I'm like, fuck. Jim Miller got his ass kicked by Bobby Green, and Hernandez whooped his ass at 155. And Damon Jackson at 55 might be like low-key 20% stronger. So I'm going with Damon Jackson. I feel like if you look at all the guys Jim Miller's beat, like none of those guys bring a pressure or like a high volume style that Damon Jackson has. So I'm like, I feel like Jim Miller is kind of like the people's underdog, but I don't really think there's a huge chance of it coming through. And the fact that I'm not seeing the line move at all. Meanwhile, fucking Tapology is picking Jim Miller in droves. Tells me that the fucking smart money is probably on the side of Damon Jackson, because Jim Miller is sitting at plus 135. And if you look at Tapology, you're thinking everybody in their fucking grandma is betting on Jim Miller because he's like 60% of the people's picks. Let's see. On Tapology right now, I guess I can show you guys my screen so you can see it. Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. So right now, Jim Miller is 74% of the people's picks. 74% of people are picking Jim Miller. That's so weird to me, for the fact that then when you flip it to the betting lines, the odds literally flip the other way, and all the gamblers are on Damon Jackson. I don't know if Jim Miller's such a good, I don't think he's sitting at plus 135 still. Not to say I'm like reading the lines like a menace, you know what I'm saying? But like something doesn't add up here. And the fact that Damon Jackson's younger than him, he's got a good gas tank, he can wrestle. I don't know. The styles make the fights. I feel like Damon Jackson is very live. And especially now, you know, he's coming into the favorite tag. Would have been cool to get him as a dog. I'm going with Damon. Hey, Joe Dirt, thanks for the congrats on 40K, OG. I hope David Onama gets an opponent, but right now we got nobody. Damon Jackson just has a look of a guy who gets bodied by anyone who has 45% real man in them. Yeah, listen, though. Truth be told, he fucked up Pat Sabatini pretty bad. He gave a good fight to Billy Q. He beat Hernandez, you know? You rather side with the house than the public? Yeah, Lewis. I think in this scenario, that's probably a good idea. The only way I feel like Miller wins is potentially like club and sub. I feel like for me, the smarter side is bet on reliability. If you have to bet on that fight, I'd rather back it on Jackson because, like, at least he's still throwing down with decent opposition and doing okay. Like, if you look at the losses from Miller, his recent 2 losses, he's getting fucked up, whereas Jackson's still scrapping. Jake Shields back in the day was pretty solid, man. I watched him when he beat Dan Henderson back in Strikeforce. Then he came to the UFC. Unfortunately, he didn't beat, GSP or anything. Couldn't become the world champ. But yeah, he was real good. He was quality. Yeah, the Pat win is huge, man. Damon Jackson's a dangerous guy. 40K well-deserved. We ain't got many Welsh fighters, so it makes me happy that you're an Oban Elliott believer. Let's go, Weez. Yeah, dude. Oban Elliott's good shit. I like Oban Elliott. He's a gangster, man. Oban Elliott's tough, and I feel like he can win. Don't have to bet every fight. If you're smart, leave this fight. I don't know how this fight even got sanctioned by the commission. Damon got his ass beat not even 3 months ago, and Miller's a corpse. That's funny as fuck, Baku. Oh, shit. That's funny. Yeah, Jake did mess up Mike Jackson. That's funny. Because Mike Jackson is like a hard left type politics guy. And obviously, Jake Shields is, I don't know, hard right, you would probably consider him. And they got into a little beef. Trust me, I'm not crazy, but I think the best person for Eryk Andre is Kamaru Usman. I honestly think Chris Weidman's trash. Eryk Andre? You mean Eric Anders? Weidman's just old, but I don't think Eric Anders is that good. You start a new game on Fallout 3. I haven't played that in years. Oban Born AF doesn't deserve the gangster name. Sorry, not sorry. Damn, Jake Beebe. I'll tell you this. I feel like Oban Elliott has the style to neutralize the chaotic Bassil Hafez. I don't think Hafez is a great dog. He's got a knockout chance because he punches hard, but he's really not technical, bro. He's just a wild brawler. He's jacked, strong as fuck, and he swings for the fences. Could catch Oban Elliott, but I think Elliott's more technical than him. Who do you think will win in a hypothetical fight, Topuria or Poirier? That would actually be kind of crazy. I don't even know. I could see Poirier giving him a hard fight. Maybe Topuria has to go to his wrestling there. I don't know. In my brain, I'm playing it out. I think Poirier would have a shot, but I would probably still pick Topuria. I think over 1.5 is pretty live for the Miller and Jackson fight. If Jim Miller fucks up I keep saying Montel Jackson. Jim Miller fucks up Damon Jackson like that, damn. Like, time to put some real respect on Miller's name. Somehow he's still beating guys that he's not expected to. Poirier and Topuria is a fun super fight idea. I feel like Topuria is too primed for this version of Poirier, but like, shit. Poirier a few fights ago, interesting. But I'd pick Topuria. Bro, Hafez's striking is absolute chaos. Hafez is not technical at all. Hafez is literally like a Mike Perry type shit. Like, Mike Perry in the UFC reminds me of Hafez. He'll do good in bare knuckle, though. I bet money on that. If Hafez's UFC career don't work out, I promise you he's getting signed to BKFC. And I promise you he'll be better without gloves on. Over 1.5 for Miller, minus 290. I think it's going over 1.5. Split decision with Hafez and JDM. What it's going to do is it's going to fuck with your head. You got to recognize that, like, it was a short notice fight. Jack Della took on a dude he didn't know what to expect from, and Hafez had a really good performance and kind of attacked him crazy. But when you watch his next fight, Mickey Gall is literally touching him with big shots. Mickey Gall is making him uncomfortable. Mickey Gall looked good. I think Topuria is probably going to be champ for a while as well. Hey, let's go, KZ. Your parlay is good, bro. Be confident. Be confident, dude. I'm going to pick Mickey Gall over Brahimaj. Ramiz Brahimaj is always selling, bro. I just don't think he's very good. None of the guys he beaten are even in the UFC. Granted, same type of shit for Mickey Gall. Damon Jackson is my lock for this Saturday. How do you feel about this pick? I'm picking the same side, St. DG. I don't think he's a horrible lock. He could definitely outdog a 40-something-year-old Jim Miller. And like people sometimes forget, like Jim Miller got his ass kicked recently, bad against Bobby Green. He took a lot of damage in that fight. Don't tell me that doesn't have a potential effect on him now. I genuinely, hand on my heart, thought I'd never see MG again. When you say MG with McGregor, MG, bro, now what the fuck is MG? He's the only man with the 7-6 record still allowed to fight in the UFC. Mickey Gall, you mean, Jamie Ham? There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like if he loses, bro, and he's 7-7, 7-7, Mickey Gall, nah. Brahimaj is shit. Brahimaj was taking L's in LFA before coming to the UFC. I don't even know how he got into the UFC. Nicky Gall, what's up, Pick'em? Bro, Dustin Poirier scrapping with Topuria would be cool, but I think Topuria would catch him. Bobby Green took at least 10 years off Jim Miller's life at 300. Yeah, I think Jim Miller's going to lose. I'm going for Damon Jackson. You're right, man. Hafez always gets hit in the JDM fight. He was having his hands down, comfortable mid-exchange. He had like an amazing performance, and I think it's because Jack Della like didn't know what to expect. He had no pressure. He did not look nearly as good when he fought Mickey Gall. Bro, I think Dana White just fucks with Mickey Gall because of the CM Punk situation. Like, they can't really cut him. They got to keep him around. If he loses 4 in a row, though, he'll be released. Jackson's had some beatings, true. Age, you listed so many fighters that were cut on your picks video. I was like, what the hell? How do you keep up with all the news? I try to follow like all of the trending MMA Twitter pages. Like Roster Watch always comes up on my shit. Championship Rounds is really good. MMA Fighting comes up, and then sometimes just obscure random ones. That Marcel Dwarf guy has good like fight announcement takes and shit. Bro, if they don't make Prates versus Neal, that'd be a mistake. Prates will whoop his ass. I think Trump is going to the card this Saturday. The crowd is going to go crazy. The crowd is going to go crazy for Trump. I'm going Oliveira. Gall shows up and scrap. Exactly. He's a fun guy for the prelims. Nah, I'm going against Marcin. He's 39. He doesn't have a full camp for this fight either. And I feel like Diniz is pretty damn calculated with his striking. And the way that you beat a guy like Tybura is not by getting reckless, but being calculated with your striking attack. Ruben Carter, he does all the fake fight announcements, bro. I see his shit all the time, getting so many likes. I'm like, is he buying these likes? Is Diniz overrated? Let's talk about it, because Marcin ain't no can. He just looks goofy. I don't think Diniz is overrated, and I'll tell you why. You need to watch the small moments of his fight with Carl Williams. And when you see the shots that he hits Carl Williams with, you ask yourself, is Marcin Tybura going to eat a punch like that? Because I don't think so. I really think Carl Williams getting cut from the UFC was a big mistake. He was really athletic. He had a really nice chin. He's got good volume and a solid gas tank. Carl Williams would beat a Rodrigo Nascimento, but they let him go. I don't understand why they cut Carl Williams, man. I think that was a mistake, but I guess it's because his style is not that entertaining, but he was pretty effective. It's unfortunate, right? A guy like him, he gets cut after a loss to Diniz, and then Diniz is probably going to starch Marcin. Yeah, I think Marcin's going to get fucked up. Bro, Carl's chin, it is. It's like punching a pool of water. He rolls with shots so nice. You can't see yourself picking Tybura against anyone decent. Certain matchups, maybe, but I feel like Diniz is so calculated, man. I'm going with him. Gilbert Burns, if he loses 2 more, I think he retires. I don't think he's cut. I'm picking Silva over Araujo. I don't really like that fight on the main card, though. I don't know. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, Nascimento got cut? No shit, bro. They just be cutting heavyweights left and right. The heavyweight division sucks, man. They need talent. They're hoping Diniz gets a KO so they can push him up the ranks. I think Poirier retires in like 2 or 3 fights. A lot of money going in on Tybura. The line's flipped. What are they sitting at right now? Wow. Tybura's minus 130. Diniz plus 110. That's weird to me, bro. Tybura wasn't preparing for this fight. Diniz was preparing to fight Derek Lewis 2 weeks ago. Tybura got the call 2 weeks ago to fight. What's good, AJ? I came to the live late, but I think Jim Miller can win against Damon Jackson. I respect your pick, JJ. I don't think you're crazy for having that take, but I feel like you got to respect Damon Jackson's volume, his gas tank, and his wrestling ability. Jim Miller hasn't really fought and beaten a guy with a good output lately. Like, yeah, he's fought Bobby Green, who got a good output, and he got his ass kicked. He fought Hernandez and got his ass kicked. I feel like Damon Jackson could look pretty good. Bro, Stipe coming in at 255. I'd be shocked if he's above 245. If he comes in at 255, that'd be crazy. If we had cards like last week at the Apex, I would never complain about the Apex. For me, sometimes the Apex just is quiet. Like certain Apex events, the fans going crazy, but like certain ones, like last week, it's like silent library in there. I'd rather hear some screaming. I'd rather hear some yelling. What are my thoughts on people who ride electric bicycles? I mean, if you're trying to get from point A to point B at an accelerated speed that you can't pedal that fast, I guess that's the point. Dude, I don't know. I never rode an electric bike. Thoughts on Veronica? Let me tell you, Veronica Hardy is well-rounded, good fight IQ, good athleticism. I feel like she's got a good chance to win. 1 out of 10, with 10 being the best chances. What do you think of the odds that Prates JDM fight gets booked for UFC 312 in Sydney? I'm going to say 2 out of 10 chance, bro, because JDM is coming off a massive win over Gilbert Burns, and he knocked him out. And on the opposite side, Prates may have fucked up Neil Magny, but Neil Magny just got fucked up last fight, couple fights before he got fucked up. So I would say Prates, as great as he is, and I would consider myself a Prates witness. I'm on the Fighting Nerds team, bro. I'm about to get the glasses and shit all set up for this week. I don't think you can jump him that far up the ranks. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Prates fucks up Jeff Neal. Now he's 1,000% in the mix. So I think Jeff Neal is going to be that next test, and let's see what he can do. Bro, Contender Series, they need to do something for the heavyweight division, bro. They need to search the world for the freakiest heavyweights, the freakiest athletes. Go to fucking Africa and find some giant heavyweight guys and say, hey, you're coming. You're doing MMA. We're sponsoring you. You try it out. Try it out. And I'm telling you, we'll start having some prospects. We need athletes, dude. We need some African savages, man. Yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button. 206 Stoners upset. He's like, what's up with these likes, man? Bro, you're insane. You're parlaying Craig, Chandler, and Miocic. Holy shit. Good luck, bro. That's pure why not shit. I think Craig is going to get fucked up, man. I'm picking Marcus McGee. Stipe's wife said he put on 20 pounds of muscle. Over 3 years, you can't put on 20 pounds of muscle unless you're taking steroids, like at a good amount, or you just started lifting, bro. 3 years to put on 20 pounds of muscle? Fuck no. Maybe like 6 to 8 and some fat and water. I feel like it's hard to hit like more than 3 pounds of muscle a year, bro. If you're natty, I mean, if you're taking roids, it's different. I don't think Stipe taking roids. Maybe he put on 20 pounds of weight, some water weight, some bulk. I don't know. If he comes in huge, that's going to be interesting. He might look slower than ever. I don't know. Since Prates KO'd Magny, I felt influenced and became a cigarette smoker. I want that smoker power. You know, I don't think it really works like that, but good luck, dude. Good luck, my man. Seriously, good luck. I don't like betting on women UFC because they gassed out and slow after 2 rounds. Nah, no one's telling you got to bet the first fight of the night. Prates is a Chad for sure. I feel like they don't pay heavyweights and light heavyweights enough money outside of the top 10 to eat calories to be super jacked. That's funny, actually. You're saying up the pay for the heavier weight guys. We need some giants. If you had a big bag of cash to bet on Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, who would you bet on? If I would take that bag of cash and I would not bet on that fight, I'd bet on something else. But if I had to, I'll say Jake Paul. But I'll be hoping Mike Tyson fucking chins him. You're joining the heavyweight UFC soon. Listen, Saint DG, I'm rooting for you, bro. I would love to see some athletic heavyweights that are not fat. Some athletic heavyweights that are not fucking fat. I don't want my heavyweights looking like they also eat McDonald's for breakfast Monday to Friday. I want some heavyweights that are fit, that are lean, that are strong. You don't need to have a shredded six pack, but for fuck's sake, man, I'm sick of all these fat fuck heavyweights, dude. Weidman, Silva, Oliveira, Nickal lock. Bro, I don't think I can call Weidman a lock. He snapped his leg a couple fights ago. I'm picking him, but by no means is that a lock. You're convinced Oban the lock? Oban should win. I like Oban Elliott. Hernan, I think you're right, Hernanov. I feel like Hafez is kind of just a wild brawler. The Fighting Nerds tax is real. The books are too sharp. Yeah, it's because that team is goated at this point. Heavyweight with multiple skills, please and thank you. Facts, Jake Beebe. Sal, thank you for $1.99. Hard week fillets. Listen, we'll put it in a parlay. We're going to lay it down like a savage. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Sal, for $1.99. Saint DG, how about this? I'll make a deal with you. I would try the functional patterns. I want to try it because I want to have better mobility, dude, in my hips and in my shoulders. I've been using resistance bands for my shoulders. Send me what you would recommend for functional pattern movement for an upper body day and a lower body day. I would like to try it out, bro. Send it on my Instagram. Send it on the IG. Send it on the gram. The OG Gary Goodwidge. Wow, I'm fucking sound like Bugs Bunny or some shit. Gary Goodwidge? Is it Goodwidge? Bro, I can't fucking say Goodridge. Gary Goodridge. He follows back like everybody on Instagram. He's following like 50,000 people. Not to shit in your Cheerios or anything, but functional patterns. Saint DG is the expert to ask about that, my man. Hardy trained with Roundtree, so obviously she looks good now. It's funny. It's a good team, man. Unless you were making like a funny joke there. Stipe killed the heavyweight division with all the skills, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champ. How do we create? What is the perfect heavyweight? Tom Aspinall is the perfect heavyweight at the moment. Yeah. Bro, Cain Velasquez was the perfect heavyweight at one time. Yo, Pick'em, thanks for the dono, my dog. Hell yeah. Thank you for $6.99, Pick'em. Congrats on passing 40K, bro. Hey, my guy, passing 40K is amazing. I feel very blessed. I've been doing daily live streams, daily videos. We've been doing news. So I'm grateful to see the subscriber count making the run all the way up to 40K. I appreciate you, Pick'em. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's get Pick'em 40K soon, man. He's still building. You did your fight companion this weekend, Pick'em? Because if I saw you took another weekend off, I was gonna fucking yell at you. I was gonna say, Pick'em, what are we doing? No fucking breaks, Pick'em. You think Tom Aspinall is a perfect heavyweight? That's why John's ducking him. Fair point. Yeah, I did a video about the Kevin Iole and Jon Jones interview. Can one of the mods in chat link it up? Can somebody link Gerald up with my video talking about Jon Jones with Iole? The thumbnail game on that was subpar. I promise it'll be better, but the video was great. Sal, thank you for $1.99. I got Onama, Ruffy, Bo, Charles, John. So far only plus 159. And bro, we lost Onama, so it's gone down a bit. I'm sorry, man. Sal, I hope you find a good replacement for it. You're going to have to now. There's nothing else you can do. Onama, the fight is off, at least for now. You got to eat, sleep, and shit YouTube, Pick'em. Facts, Luis. I slept 5.5 hours. I woke up. I got my fucking notes finished. I posted a video, and now here I am live, and I'm going to fucking wake up tomorrow, work out, come home, stream, maybe do a video, and then do Moneyline later. The next day, it's my birthday. I'm going to do a video, a stream, and fucking enjoy my birthday afterwards. All my bets landed because of you. Hey, Daryl, congrats. Sal Kushia, Salvatore, Sally Boy. The long shot parlay, McGee, Hardy, Silva, Nickal, Oliveira, Miller plus 3.5, $100 play. I think you're live. And with the Miller plus 3.5, there's 29.28. Yeah. I think you can do it, Sal. I think you can do it. Thank you for $4.99, Sal. Good luck on that one, man. If it was a Miller straight play, I'd be like, ooh. Useless just linked it up, yo. Check out that video. If you're looking for my reaction to the Jon Jones interview, I broke it all down. I talked about him ducking Aspinall. Useless just dropped the link in chat. Check that shit out. Hey, Desmond Masope, thank you for the congratulations on 40K. Yo, Useless is quick with it, guys. Useless is quick. Useless is a good man. AJ drinking Henny. Yo, I'm drinking Hennessy. Yo, give me that Henny, son. Hennessy you need, bro. Nah, I never even had Hennessy, I don't think. Maybe I've taken a shot of it once, but I can't even remember how it tastes. Bro, I didn't do the Onama fight because it got canceled, bro. Who's David Onama fighting? It was supposed to be Lucas Almeida. I'm not seeing it now. Yeah, there's no fight for him, bro. They might find a new fight, but Lucas Almeida withdrew. Onama fight is off. We'll do a 40K shadow box, man. We need more likes, though. We get 100 likes, we'll do shadow box time. Mitchie MMA, thank you for the $5, buddy. Aspinall and Ngannou are the perfect heavyweights. We can't say Ngannou's weak on the ground anymore besides submission, which he doesn't need because ground and pound is enough. Facts, Mitchie. Those are two of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Those are near perfect heavyweights. But damn, there's a lot of fucking scrubs in the heavyweight division. And I really feel like we're so limited on those elite guys, though. Like in the top 10, what do we got? Like there's certain guys where it's like, bro, they don't move the needle. And they're at heavyweight. They're in the top 10. All right. I'm going to read off a guy that I don't think super skilled that's in the top. I'll say top 15. You look, Tai Tuivasa, incredibly flawed on the ground. Derek Lewis, one-punch knockout artist, but ultimately not well-versed. Rogerio de Lima, heavy leg kicker, but still on the fat heavyweight side. Waldo Cortez Acosta, good boxer, okay on the ground, but I just don't think he's fantastic. Mick Parkin, good point fighter. And then inside of the top 10, you got Tybura, who's an awful striker. Spivak, who's pretty bad on the feet. I would say, though, that heavyweight's top 6 is really good. Even the top 8, you could say, because Spivak, even though he lacks a bit in the striking, his grappling control is good. Thank you, Mitch MMA, but I'll agree with you. Hey, thank you, KZ, for the official congrats on 40,000. Anytime you drink Henny, bad things happen. I've heard. Hey, Daryl, thanks for the love on the 40,000. This is the 40,000 celebration stream, man. I really appreciate you guys. I haven't done my parlays yet, Kevin. I like to wait because I put a lot of time into coming up with my parlays, and I hate just giving out random ones. Nah, barrel-chested Barney. I'll be getting that YouTube 100K plaque soon. I'm really excited for it. I've always known that I'd have that 100K plaque at some point. So we're 60,000 away. We're actually less than that. Definitely going to happen. I'm really excited to get 100,000. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to put the plaque in the back. I'm like, yeah, 100K plaque, baby. Let's go. Can't wait on your lock of the week. Let's go, Daryl. I'm excited for my lock too. I don't know who it is yet. Nah, they're saying the Lucas Alexander fight is just a mismark. It was Lucas Almeida, but now that fight's off. Hey, Spaceman Jones, thank you for the love, bro. If I hit 50,000 this year, I'll do a hair reveal. If not, 100K hair reveal. Onama Alexander is not real news. Is Weidman washed? Maybe. Am I crazy for picking him? I don't think so. I feel like he has a chance. Your uncle you have needs to move up to heavyweight. It's funny. I think Corinne Silva wins. She's a confident pick. I might just lock another parlay. I won't lie to you. I've been having a lot of success doing lock parlays. I feel like the lock parlays be more fun sometimes too. The lock parlays for the Dubski. I'm hoping that there's some new fight announcements that come, but As of right now, there hasn't been. I try to check Twitter at least like 2 to 3 times a day at the minimum, but I don't see nothing. I don't think Weidman's back after beating Bruno Silva, who's checked out from the game. Elders said he's not fucking around no more. All right. Elders, that's funny. Anders. Good luck to him, bro. I'm picking Jon Jones, Shama the GOAT. But yeah, check out the vid for the in-depth breakdown. Noril Aliev versus Ashmu's prediction. Because Aliev looks so much like Khabib, that's going to be my early pick. 40K has a nice ring to it, but so does 100K, AJ. And at the rate you're going with this quality, humorous, intelligent content, you'll hit that in no time. Congrats again. Thanks, Jamie Ham. I appreciate you. I'm glad to have you as part of the members, bro. Ankalaev Pereira. I might end up picking Ankalaev because I think he's going to take him down. Bro, Pickett dropped Anders bad. I'm just not, I don't know how you can be confident in Eryk Anders. You can say you're not picking Weidman, but you confident on Anders? I don't think many people are. Gamrot Fiziev rematch prediction. Damn, bro. I kind of feel like Fiziev might get him. Not an official pick, though. You're predicting 10K live viewers during the Jones card. Let's get 10K live viewers during the Jones card. Let's get it. It's going to be the biggest fight companion yet. I feel like there's a greater chance of Stipe fighting Tom. He's an honorable guy. He's 42, though. And I think if Stipe wins, he's going to have to rematch Jones. You think that Jon Jones losing, they don't do an immediate rematch? Come on, man. Dude, I hope Weidman wins. I want to see the NYC crowd celebrate. Topuria Evloev pick. I'm going to pick Topuria. Co-main event, give me Charlie O. I'm going with Charlie Olives. I think he can win. Yeah, they'll 100% do a rematch. Movs are going to wipe the floor with Sterling. He's going to show him Dagestan wrestling, brother. Yeah, I think Movzar wins the decision in that fight. I think he can out-kickbox him, too. Weidman Anders over 2.5 rounds sounds better than money line. Probably, but you got to be worried about the legs still. I don't know. I'd be a little nervous, man. I think it's live, but I don't know. I had a weird feeling there's a possibility of in New York, a finish. Hey, Elite of MMA. I've been streaming every day, bro, but I'm glad you're here. Stipe, what's your prediction of your next fight? Anything you want to say to you and your friends? Yeah, my prediction for the next fight, Jon Jones, he's good. I'm gonna hit him hard and just take him out. That's how it goes. Huh? And new champion. I'm champ. MVP versus Prates. I'd pick Prates, but the fight's not happening. I hope Weidman, for his sake, wins an NYC, man. This could be his last fight. You think the old men both show out? I don't know about Miller. I'm kind of biased against Anders, so that's why I'm on Weidman. Hope Stipe wins and rides off. If Jones loses, ego too big to go out like that, keeps fighting. I doubt Stipe doesn't rematch him if he wins. The UFC will throw him millions on millions on millions. Millions and millions and millions and millions. Sterling Divalishvili would go. I have no idea. Probably like a weird split decision for Divalishvili. Yo, big dono in the chat. Cody Marmon, thank you for $9.99. Since he's in the news, I met Henry Cejudo at Wild Horse Casino for a meet and greet back in August. His character doesn't change a bit. He 1080'd Batista, may have been the worst call out. That was actually funny. I saw him and Batista talking shit. He's like, you're boring. Yeah, Batista ain't going to get a fight with him unless it's like worst case scenario. But I think that Cejudo's in an interesting spot. I don't know exactly who will be next for him, so it could end up being Batista. Not a horrible idea, but I just feel like Batista's not much of a needle mover. Thank you, Cody, for $9.99. I'm going to pick Dominic Reyes. I think Anthony Smith is beyond washed more than Reyes. Charles sub, but KO's live. Inside distance is better. I'll pick Umar Nurmagomedov by decision over Merab. Yeah, W in chat. Cody Marmon with the dono. Thank you guys for dropping donos for the 40K celebration. I love to see the Dono train running. Jamie Ham, that fight got canceled. Krylov and Mirzakhanov fight got canceled like 3 days ago, dude. I think it's likely enough. It's live. Top 5 moment of the year when Reyes won. Yeah, he fucked up Dustin Jacoby. I don't know if they'll do Vinicius Oliveira versus Batista. I feel like Batista beating Aldo is going to get a bigger fight than that. I'm picking Jon Jones. We have to sing Happy B-Day to AJ on Tuesday. Facts, bro. Yeah, Google is not updated, Jamie Ham. Use Tapology. That's better. Smith is washed, but Reyes have a chin. Yeah, but does Smith have great power? I didn't lie about bringing back Matchmaker AJ. I just had other videos that I wanted to drop instead, dude. It's hard for me to only do the matchmaking vids when I have news videos to get hype about. If there's not news going on, I'll gladly drop it. But sometimes there's trending news topics that I got to give my opinion on, man. Mario versus Song is a fight that kind of makes sense. I think Hardy's a 7.5. Anthony Smith's teeth versus Reyes. I'm picking Reyes. You want to bet Asmat? I don't know why he was the underdog against Krylov. I thought he had a real chance to lay him out. That was surprising. I don't know. I guess that Krylov's wrestling game. Trump fit tomorrow for money line. I'll come in with the suit and tie, but I don't have the wig, bro. I didn't order it in time. I'm like, well, fuck. I was like, it is what it is. Finch is like, what the fuck, man? But if I can get one right now, I'll order one. All right. Let's go on Amazon. Can I get a wig, a Trump wig right now? Yeah, me and Finch always be fucking around. Duplessis, Hamzat prediction. Hamzat. You guys know I'm on fucking Team Hamzat. I don't even give a fuck about that guy, Gray Shirt. He's weird. Bro, I'm seeing all 2 today. Yeah, they don't have it. Damn it. I missed the boat. Fuck it. Is what it is. I can figure it out. I think Trump shows up. Hey, halftime. Enjoy the vid, bro. I hope you love it. I hope you love the video. Pick 'em. I don't know, man. Just fucking weirdness. I'll be honest. It's a mix of like envy and jealousy. And it's the fact that I'm based as fuck and chill. So it's just something like that. Got to think, like, if someone had a channel way longer than you and they have, like, you know, not many subs, they probably have some type of vendetta against your success. Even though I've been nothing but nice to that motherfucker. But you can't fix stupid, bro. Trump will show up next to Dana with DCs. I'll tell you this, man. I think Trump is going to come in and he's going to make it a fuego show. Crowd's going to go crazy. I like the naturalness and good energy you and Finch have always bring together. Yeah, we have a good vibe. Yeah, exactly, Uses. I've been nice as fuck. The money line could be its own channel. Well, listen, it's on the show here. I mean, Lil Wayne's always my OG rapper that I listen to. He's pretty good. Yeah, exactly, pick him. AJ, you're authentic, which is something a lot of people aren't. Fair. I always say, man, I'm not playing a heel. This is just me. It's just me on camera. No heel, keep it real, man. Dana calls you to take on Hamzat Chimaev on 5 days' notice and is offering a bag. Are you taking it? Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll just fucking take the L but I'll feel like a savage because I'll get to say I fought Khamzat. I fought my favorite fighter in the UFC. And I think it would absolutely blow up the channel. We're doing the picks. Khamzat's my favorite fighter, yo. Do I enjoy my streamer sleep schedule? Sometimes the mornings are rough. But I would say for the most part, yeah. I just need to like not oversleep. Because sometimes I'll be oversleeping and then I end up feeling worse than if I didn't sleep much. Like I slept 5.5 hours last night. I felt pretty good. But some nights I'll sleep 8 hours and feel like complete dog shit. I'm doing this for the love, not the money. And it shows. Let's go, Terry. Facts, bro. For me, it is the love of the game. I love MMA. I love the fight game. I love making content. And honestly, I love the subscribers. You guys are fucking epic. That's why those reckless kids that come in here to try spit on you and you blindly tail every single one of your bets, then blames you, can't chat shit for too long because your goodness seeps through them. True shit, Jamie Ham. There's always some delusional ones, though. But I agree, man. Most people that come in, even if they're trying to hate, they're like, this guy's chill. I think a lock of the week should be Lock of the week should be Corinne Silva money line plus round 2. I think that's pretty live, Jake Newman, especially at almost even money. Does Bryce Mitchell look better knowing his first loss was while he was sick into Topuria, who's now KO'd Volk and Max? Yeah, but the Josh Emmett loss still stings. Can I put timestamps on the fight companion? Yeah, I would. But I really wish one of my subscribers would just do it for me to make it easier. Sal, thank you for $1.99. Till next time, peep the picks later. I'll check them out, Sal. Thank you for $1.99, bro. Good night. AJ, I think your videos are usually very positive. I tried to do content once and it was too negative. You also do a great job of putting a positive spin on most results, unless MMA as a sport loses. Facts, Alex Taylor, because there's always the bright side, even if you take an L. Fighter I dislike for no reason right now is Drakkar Klose. He just gives me bully vibes, man. I feel like he's not nice. I've said, though, I mean, if he wants to come on the show and prove me wrong, but I just feel like Drakkar Klose gives me the vibe where he's an ass. That's probably my only guy right now that really jumps off the page that I can think of. Magomed Ankalaev, Khamzat, I doubt we ever see it. Thank you for the 5, Jake Beebe. I appreciate you guys keeping the dono train running, man. It makes me happy. You guys are fucking epic. I think that Nickal wins. Bo Nickal wins, man. He's going to beat Paul Craig. Yo, Cody Marmon, just know if you timestamp in the damn comments of the damn live stream fight companion, I'm always going to pin your shit right at the top and give you a shout out the next stream. Like, I'll always appreciate it. It's not like it's going to go unnoticed. I don't think I'm like owed that. It's just if you want to, you're willing, I appreciate it. Now, facts pick them. Jones and Pereira would be bigger. And that's what they'll probably end up doing. The interim title will be defended for a second time. I don't know what the fuck Colby Covington's doing, man. He wants to fight Jack Della, it seems like. For like the reason he wants to fight Jack Della is because a loss to Jack Della doesn't look as bad on paper as a loss to Ian Gary. And it's like Jack Della is such a good competitor, but he's not a big shit talker. He'll like feel a little better about the L. Funny but true, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, you know, there's this YouTube channel I've been watching lately. You guys got to watch this shit. It's funny as fuck. This channel is really good. Not MMA related at all. It's called Too Lazy to Try. You guys should check him out sometime. He's got a massive channel. He's got like 270,000 subs. But bro, the dude is just fucking funny as shit. And he's getting like well over 100K views on all his videos. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I might have to spin off his thumbnail style. I'm like, hey, it's not MMA related. He's got a picture of George Costanza as his main pick. Like, how the fuck? That channel is fucking hilarious, dude. I think you'll like it. Like, the guy, he talks like it's monotone and like, yeah, and he's doing this and he has this type of voice. It's so funny. Don't know why Chase has a punchable face and it irritates me when he rolls around on the ground. Makes you look gay somehow. That's funny, Jamie Ham. I get the vibe that Chase Hooper is such a cool dude, bro. Like a lot of MMA fighters, I think Chase Hoop would be fun to chill with. UFC walkout song. I'll walk out to Rocky, dude. Gonna fly now. The Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight is a disgrace, bro. I should probably make a video flaming that fight. I probably should because I don't like it. In the pocket MMA literally admits to stealing his thumbnails. That's so funny. No shit. That's funny as fuck, dude. I didn't even know. I've seen that their thumbnails are the same. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to copy in the pocket and with his thumbnail. So I got to spin it off my own way. But sometimes I think that would be a cool ass look for a thumbnail. Yo, if you were here on the other stream, we were creating thumbnails live on the spot. Yo, you guys want me to fucking do it? I'll still answer chat, but I could. We could create a template thumbnail right now, bro. I'll open Photoshop. Who's winning, Nickal or Craig? Yeah, I'm going to go with Nickal, man. Nah, I'm not doing that podcast Wednesday, bro. My schedule is too packed this week. I sent the host a text. I was like, hey, can we push it back? I was like, right now, it's kind of rough for me. I said, I got too much going on this week. Yeah, I honestly wasn't thinking how busy a Wednesday is for me with a live stream and this week's Best MMA Bets, but also a pay-per-view this week's Best MMA Bets. I'm like, I can't do nothing that day. I need to just study the fights. Pereira, Ankalaev, I lean towards Ankalaev. What's 80s Cyber Fusion vibe? I'm going to look that up right now, bro. What is that? I don't even know how to make one of those. I mean, I guess I see what you're saying. I think I get it. You gotta give me an example. You think I should make the background the ceremonial weigh-ins instead? I'll do that for the pay-per-view, sure. The ceremonial weigh-in thumbnail, though, regardless of how it looks, the crazy ITP, bro, or excuse me, ICP, impressions click-through rate, ICR. 80 Cyberpunk? You dislike Adrian Yanez for no reason? That's funny as fuck, Jake BB. I haven't bet Jake Paul. I don't know. I might throw him in a parlay. Yeah, exactly. It is hard, bro. It's hard to be a guest on a show. It's one thing if it's like a super chill week for me, then sure, I'll gladly do a collab. But, bro, not a pay-per-view week. It just didn't make sense. I was like, I can't. I got too much content to drop. I think Arman is a fight that nobody's talking about. It's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be a good fight. Giannis a good shot. I think Giannis seems cool. You guys think he's a douche? You guys think Adrian Giannis is a douche? It seems that's what chat's thinking. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Listen, I'm doing a template thumbnail for you guys live here. People have been asking. We're going to do it. Yeah, Giannis seems like cool people too. Anatoly Malikin, overrated, steroid user, one championship heavyweight. Not a bad guy. I'm not shitting on him like as a person for using steroids, but like I can't really put him in the conversation with UFC fighters when he's so obviously taking fucking roids. All right, you guys want to see my screen? I'm going to share my window so you guys can see. So we got Jon Jones here, and we got him dropping tears, right? We'll make this a little bigger, but we got to do a quick selection. No, actually, I'm going to do the magic wand. I need Dana to give Finch a call to set up the Contender Series so we can see all that grappling and amateur he's talking about. I'm taking Finch money night. If we could get Finch on Contender Series, that would be a fucking dream come true. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but I would gladly reach out to the fucking UFC and be like, hey, this dude, he's ready to rock. Let's make it happen. I want to see it. He wants to see it. Like, let's just go for it. All right, we're going to put a little smooth and a little feather, bro. We're creating a thumbnail live because I just want to see how this is going to look, and I like you guys' live reaction. All right, let's rasterize this fucking layer. Boom. Okay. Here we go. And we'll full screen Johnny boy. I hate that the sides look weird, though, but it'll do for now. It'll do for a template. That's all it is right now. I don't know why it's all blurry there. It's weird. Damn, it looks ugly as fuck. The fucking cutout looks like shit. Hold on one sec. Let's reselect this shit. Might have to make it like retardedly smooth. Ah, it looks terrible. Bro, why is it that that happens to me? This cutout looks shaky, bro. Any Photoshop expert in the chat know the answer? Why does that cutout look shaky? The layer on it now makes it look clean. It looks good, but I don't know. It's a little blurry on the outside. I don't really like that. The outside of it blurs. Erase everything except his face. Yeah, I probably got to cut out just his head. This is just a fun template, bro. This is not like a final product or anything. We're just fucking around. We're just getting an idea of how potentially this could look. It's purely a template, bro. But we got to figure out how to get that blur away. Because I can't be posting with no blur. That gives me a heartache. Pure template, bro. Pure fuck around template. No final product. Don't worry. We're going to see. All right. We'll do it. Do we do green? And then we do overlay effect. I'm going to put it at 50%. I don't know. You're a thumbnail master? Bro, so if you're a thumbnail master, tell me why the edge looks blurry, dude. Tell me why the edge looks blurry then. Your thumbnail's actually quite quality, and the fact you do it all by yourself is even more commendable than getting an editor. Thanks, Jamie Ham. Yeah, I love doing shit myself. It's fun for me. I don't know, man. I never wanted to have somebody do my thumbnails because I have a vision with them. And I prefer to just do my own. I'm trying to see if this changes anything. Nah. I just want it to look a little cleaner. That's all. Like the idea is there. Select modify, smoothen, something like that. Image adjustments. I don't know where the modify thing is at. You tell a story through thumbnails before the video starts. Facts, Jamie Ham. I'm working on. I'm getting better. The outline just looks weird, man. Gaussian blur. Where the fuck is the blur? Blur, Gaussian blur. Ah. You, sir, know something. Thing is, though, the picture, does it change at all? No, it doesn't. All right, that looks weird. Looks a little better. That looks better. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Smart man. Cody Marmon's smart. Yo, what's up, Savage Con? We're just fucking around, man. We're testing out a thumbnail template. The outline gives it quality. Yeah, it's just a little choppy, though. Looks okay. It's all right. It's not awful. Could be better, though. Frustrates me a tad. It's a pure hypothetical. It's not even a video, bro. This doesn't exist, bro. It's purely just me trolling around. Let's see if blue looks better. I kind of like the blue background more. But there's ways to make it look better. I'm going to have to spend some time on this. Because, yeah, it makes the whole thing blurry then. That's so fucking funny. Look at that. Blur his ass. Slightly blur the background. Talking about the two fighters behind. Yeah, I'll have to blur them. There we go. With the edge selected, select modify smooth. So what? We're going here? Like the select and mask thing? What do you mean? Modify, shift edge. I don't see nothing, bro. Interesting. Edge detection, radius. Oh, that looks weird. Smart radius. Doesn't change anything. Object aware. See the object aware, what that does. Bro, a lot of creating thumbnails, though, is me just like trying shit. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch some videos on it. Shama. Click the background with the Jones layer selected. All right. I'm confused, bro. I got to read something on it. I'll do some research. But yeah, that's a thumbnail idea style, bro. It's like that too lazy to try guy with the spin-off. That's what we're fucking around with. That's what we're fucking around with tonight. Rainbow flag on the Jones. That's funny. I think Diniz fights under 2.5. Yeah. Guys, let's hit 100 likes up in here. I really don't want a shadow box right now. I won't lie. Maybe it goes 1 a.m. Dude, when Aspinall asked if Nina fingered a fighter, I was like, what the fuck? You need a picture of Tom when he was eyeballing Shama. That's a smart idea. That's a good picture. Love this kind of stream. Let's go non-addictive. It's a fun stream, bro. DGen Parlay Wednesday, bro. Give me till Wednesday. I think if Stipe wins, it's probably like a knockout. And I feel like they'll definitely do a rematch. I'm going to pick Makhachev to beat Sarukian. You like Diniz KO? I think Diniz is probably winning by KO. Let's hit 100 likes. Let's hit the 100. I'll do a Ripskis at 100 likes. And we'll do the shadow box tomorrow, man. I promise. My thumbnail style, I promise you, it's going to be better and better every time. I'm dialing in the news thumbnails. I'm picking Oliveira, Saint DG. I like Charlie O to win it, man. Even though I feel like Chandler has a puncher's chance, Oliveira's better than him. And Oliveira has better durability, too. I would pick Topuria over Movsar Evloev. I think Topuria will win. Man, it's late. Don't make the GOAT do shadow box right now. I could do with not taking a flying knee. Thanks, Jamie Ham. Yeah, it is late, bro. Normally, I don't feel as exhausted, but it's just because it's late and I didn't sleep much last night. Massive reach here, but what if Jon drops his heavyweight belt after his fight against Stipe and squares off against Pereira for the dollars fight? Listen, I don't think it's a crazy idea. I don't think it's a crazy idea. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. Definitely something that could happen. Thoughts on Ulberg versus Volkan? I feel like Ulberg's going to catch him with the counter shot. I'll pick Ulberg. Yeah, I think Diniz is getting the KO. I got to go with the potential, the upside potential. I think so. Someone in chat asked what happened to Arnold Allen. It's a great question. I don't think Dana's suppressing him. I'm sure he'll be back in 2025. You're invested too deeply into Ulberg. Listen, well, for your sake, I hope he gets some dubs. I feel like he's going to beat Volkan. It's a cool fight. I'm looking forward to it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Nurillo, Aliyev, and Yanal Ashmuz, January 11th. Interesting. Wow, David Dvorak is boxing now? That's crazy. What the fuck? I didn't even realize he got cut from the UFC. Bro, I feel like the Macau card is like 8 out of 10. Pretend you're talking to a gambling addict, someone who's just bet on Jones his whole career after the DQ. Would you slam a huge bet on Jones? Well, listen, if you're addicted to gambling, you haven't been wrong yet since the DQ with Jones. Fuck it. If you bet him every time, you're making money. Yeah, Nick Diaz floating around looking fucked up on drugs was really weird. I worry for Nick Diaz, man. I don't know where his head is at. Nick Diaz is one of those cases, dude. I worry for his mental. I worry for his mental. I don't know. That was Diaz, yeah. Yeah, I think Jones wins. I'm going to pick Shavkat over Bilal, but I will say, like, Bilal could end up giving him a really hard fight. Guys, we're at 96 likes. We got to hit 100 likes, man. We're closing in on the end of the stream, right? The last 7 minutes. The last 7 minutes, I want to see 100 likes. The 309 card, it's grown on me, but I still think it's not a great pay-per-view. I feel like it's a bit of a letdown, but still exciting. I think the Corinne Silva fight is kind of destroying the main card right now. Yeah, like it up for the main Savage. Hernanov knows what's up. Like it up for the boy, bro. I'm quickly going to get the link to the full card picks in chat. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Where is it? Where is it? Full card predictions. Copy the link and send it. Oh, Hernanov already posted it. Shout out Hernanov, bro. Hernanov's lightning speed. Look at this Savage. Thank you, Hernanov. The full card picks are right there. Hernanov already did it, bro. Hernanov already dropped it. Thank you, Hernanov, for fucking posting that up, man. You think Bilal's going to win? Diaz on heroin wouldn't, like, shock me. Yeah, make sure you guys watch the full card picks. After this stream ends, we still got like 5-ish minutes left. After the stream ends, I'll send you guys to the full card picks. It's an hour and 5-minute breakdown, dude. How fucking savage are my breakdowns? And I don't even try to go that long. I just have a lot to say, man. I literally was doing my breakdown and I look at the clock. I'm like, how the fuck am I over an hour? I'm like, what in the fuck? I used to do 30-minute breakdowns, dude. Now I'm doing an hour, 5 minutes. Holy shit, for 12 fights, too. It's funny as hell. I don't know. I just have more to say. Hell yeah, Middle Solid Crisis. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm going to go with Shavkat for now. I'm picking Shavkat over Belal. Shit rat. Give me shit rat for the W. Shit rat Rachmanov. Clicks YouTube, sees a 1+ hour break. That's funny as fuck, Jamie Ham. Kavanaugh, a good bet. Wait, which Kavanaugh are we talking about? No, Shavkat and Usman hasn't been made. I don't even know if it's true. Whenever you're speaking your thoughts into existence, it's always at least 8 to 10 minutes longer in your head. That's funny as fuck. I might go Shavkat 2-man. Bilal's legit after his last fight. Yeah, Belal is legit. Maximov really went from calling out Chimaev to fighting a 10-7 guy this Friday. Well, that's how MMA goes sometimes. Yeah, I'll probably do the PO Box 2025. A lot of people have asked. I'll do it. What's happening with Usman? Bro needs to fight already. Listen, I don't think he's excited to sign a short notice contract unless the check is lucrative. Which Kavanaugh's fighting, bro? Can you give me the full name? Because I'm thinking of Sinid Kavanaugh. I don't know if I'm wrong. Or are you talking about Kavanaugh next week for the UFC? For a second, I thought you guys were talking about like PFL or something. I mean, yeah, he's a flyweight savage. Give me him. Loner Kavanaugh, I'm assuming you're talking about. Usman is in the money division. That's why McGregor wants to be a part of it, but he's gone. Poof, like dust in the wind. McGregor's gone. McGregor's out. McGregor's done. I think Umar is really good. I would say Turton meant it really depends on the card. Quick question. Someone early in the chat while you were doing the thumbnail got me thinking, do you reckon Dana's suppressing Arnold Allen? I don't think Dana's suppressing him. No, I think he hasn't got a fight made yet. I don't know why. Maybe early 2025. Maybe they're saving him for a fight card in England. I think Holloway will do well at 155, but he won't become the champ. I don't think the UFC is going to make us have Pantoja as the headliner. I don't think they want to do that. So I'll assume that a fight gets announced. I don't think this is Jim Miller's last fight, but I could be wrong. Cyril Gane, Volkov, early prediction. I'm going Cyril Gane, early pick. Last card Jones was on, there was a huge underdog, Grasso, who's the big one this time. Can you imagine Paul Craig catches Bo Nickal in something? That'd be crazy. Arnold Allen Yair in Mexico is a great idea. There was talks for that. I hope it's confirmed, and I hope it happens soon. Yeah, Makhachev beats Max Holloway. I don't know if he was smoking crack, but it looked like he was high on something. I don't know what Nick Diaz is going through, man. It's sad to see because at one point he was a top caliber fighter. He's got a fight booked for next month, so hopefully he's training hard. I'd like to see him at least perform to the best of his abilities, but who the fuck really knows, man? Who the fuck really knows? I don't know. Since Allen did that video with Nina's Dana IG whore, he hasn't fought. That's funny as fuck. Curse on fighters. I don't know about the overs yet, Gray Shirt. Maybe the women's fights. Hey, double A, hit those quick scopes. Is Luque a lock? I'm probably going to end up picking him to win, but I hope that Diaz shocks us. I mean, Fighting Nerds looks like they're en route to beating the Dagestani guys. Hey, listen, Ruffy beat a Dagestan guy that was supposed to win on Contender Series. We should be worried about the 310 main event if it's not announced after this weekend, 1,000%. It's less than a month away. Listen, guys, I'm about to sign off. It's 1:11 a.m. I'm on 5 hours of sleep, 5.5, I guess. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go relax. Smash the damn like button. I see you, Vincent. I see you, dog. You know what's funny? I saw your story. I don't know if it was like your grandfather reacting to like your Tesla or something. That was funny as fuck. What's up, bro? I see you, dog. Shout out. Shout out the OG. My guy. Fighting Nerds versus Dagestan. It's going to be World War III. It's happening soon. But listen, chat, thank you guys for 40,000 subscribers. I'm tired, man. I'm about to sleep a bit. Full card picks are up. Check out the latest video. It's linked up in the live chat. Much love to the people. I'll be back tomorrow with a live stream, and hopefully there's some news to talk about. And we'll also be doing worst case scenario UFC 309 this week. I'm bringing the series back. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Check out the latest vid. Much love to the people. Good night. I'm about to sleep. Peace, dog.